The Navy Federal Flagship credit card is the most desired credit card that Navy Federal has to offer.
Now, my personal opinion is that the Flagship card is probably the best credit card that you can get from Navy Federal.
Flagship card. Everybody's heard of this card. It's their most premium card.
With features like worldwide automatic travel incident insurance, travel and emergency assistance, 3x on travel purchases, 2x on every other dollar spent, global entry or TSA pre-check credit, as well as a free year of Amazon Prime, just to name a few features, my Navy Federal Flagship card has been a true workhorse in my wallet. It's also one of the highest credit card limits I have on the personal side, but I have to be honest, I'm looking for a replacement. I'm looking for a card that's gonna be able to give me that daily driver benefit. It can also start to have more versatility when it comes to points rewards than my Flagship card has been able to have. And I also needed to have comparably high limits. And I think I might have found one. So I wanna introduce to you guys the next card that I'll be pursuing on the personal side as my cashback daily driver. Go over some of the features of the card, and I wanna explain to you why I'm expecting to have great success when I apply for this card, so you can hopefully take this information and have similar success with other institutions for yourself. Before we get into any more details, let me give you the intro and a unique opportunity for you to support this channel and actually get a great return on your money for doing so. Take a look. Okay, before we get back on top, you have some excess capital that your bank's no longer paying you that same return on. Now the interest rates are down and you're looking for a stable, purposeful, and profitable place to invest your money. What if I told you can support one of your favorite content creators while still earning a respectable return on your money? Yeah, that's right. The platform sponsoring this video is called Oversubscribe. It's a SEC regulated platform that's connecting the audience and the creator like never before. It's an opportunity for you to invest in this channel and share in the profitability in this channel as it grows. There's no commitment right now, but there's a link in the description. You want to learn more? Fill out the quick form and let's get in motion. So before I give the grand reveal on what this card specifically is, I want to give you some context on some of the features and benefits of this card, why I think it'll be comparable, if not a better fit than my Navy Federal Flagship, which I do intend to keep, by the way. And I also want to give you some quick context on why I'm pretty confident I'm going to have great success applying for this card and getting a pretty comparable limit once I'm approved for the card. So let's start out with a couple of the features and benefits on this card. Just as a highlight overview, this card is going to offer me a $200 cash reward bonus after I make $1,000 in purchases in the first 90 days of account opening. I can earn 3% cash back on categories of my choice, automatic 2% at grocery stores and wholesale clubs, up to $2,500 in combined choice categories, grocery stores, wholesale clubs, or quarterly purchases, and an unlimited 1% everywhere else. That 3% cash back also comes at gas and EV charging stations, online shopping, cable internet, phone, plan, streaming, dining, travel, drugstore, pharmacy, and home improvement and furniture purchases. Of course, there's other features like not having an annual fee. My cashback won't expire. Another plus bonus that I don't plan on fully exercising, but is nice to have, is 0% on my purchases for 15 billing cycles, and the ability to get that same 0% for 15 billing cycles on balance transfers made within the first 60 days. Pretty awesome. So why is it that before, again, I reveal which card this is, why is it that I'm expecting to have great results with this card? The first is going to be that I have an active, established deposit relationship with this institution. As I've revealed in a recent video and other videos in the past, I believe very heavily in relationship banking, and I use deposit relationships to build trust and entice banks to make me offer, so I can better have a gauge of my chances of approval eyes on these offers, as well as hopefully getting the best limits on these offers. Banks, as they're more familiar with you, as they see more of your financial activity, you open that door through deposit relationships, and they're more likely to give you more on the initial offer than if you try to apply from the outside. I also have had the supplementary benefit of being able to check on other apps like Credit Karma to see if this card was going to be a match for me, at which I have a very excellent rating of approval, which we know Credit Karma is not 100%, but it doesn't hurt to supplement the fact this bank has already been giving me pre-selected offers in my app with them, as well as my email. So what is this mythical card that I'm referring to? It's the Bank of America customized cash rewards credit card. Bank of America is not located in my given state. There's not a geographical footprint physically yet, but they they do have a virtual footprint available, which I've taken advantage of and opened a personal savings account with them, met their balance requirements to avoid their service fee, and have just been consistently making deposits into that account. Now, when I take a look at this card through the lens of Credit Karma, as you can see from the screenshot taken from my phone and my app, you can see my current credit limits. You can see the potential of what they're estimating I can get on the various cards that are on this list. Focusing on the Bank of America customized cash card, there's estimates of somewhere between $14,000 and $30,000 on a limit that I can get on this card. We'll have to see when I actually put this application in sometime in the next few weeks, a month or so, but it's great to have an indicator of the type of success that I can have with this card. If it's gonna be any kind of replacement or competitive replacement for my Navy Federal Flagship, it's definitely gonna have to have 30,000 plus in limits, or at least 20,000 plus in limits, in order to handle the spend that I put on the card and, you know, the potential use case to continue to support my credit limit growth strategies. So this card is looking really enticing for me right now. I'm gonna continue to do some additional research. As I pull the trigger on this card, I'm gonna obviously document that journey on this channel, but I want to give you guys some context on a little bit more of my intimate journey along the way with my finances, the different cards and banks that I'm working with and acquiring along the way, so you can take the information and the successes and potential pitfalls or, you know, resistance that I may run into and apply this information to your particular situation and get great results. So I want you guys to comment down below and let me know what your exposure is with Bank of America. Do you have a credit card relationship with them? What card you have? Do you have the particular card that I'm interested in at this time? I also want you to comment down below. Let me know, have you ever kind of gauged Credit Karma or other equivalent credit monitoring sites and their offers to get an idea of your approval odds? I want you to comment down below and let me know what you think about that. I want each and every one of you to like, comment, share, and subscribe to support this channel so this channel can continue to support and reinvest back into you. As you've heard earlier on in this video, there's an opportunity for you to actually support this channel directly and share in the revenue and profitability of this channel. So if you want to learn more about that opportunity with no obligation, check the link in the description down below. Other than that, I want each and every one of you to stay focused, stay in motion. I'll see y'all soon.